Hello. Before we bought our new electric car, we decided to change our energy supplier to Octopus Energy because all their energy is sourced from renewable sources, wind, solar and sea. That sounded good, but also I'd heard about the 5p a kilowatt charge. They charge for 4 hours at night until 4:30 in the morning, and that sounded incredibly good. It's so cheap at that time of the day because very few people are using electric other than possibly electric car drivers. So on a 50 kilowatt Tesla Model 3, that meant it would only cost £2.50 to actually fully charge the car that can do 261 miles. And that's quite fantastic. That equates to 500 miles per gallon in a petrol or diesel car. You need a smart meter to go on the Octopus Go tariff. Either you can have it with your existing supplier or you can ask Octopus Go to install one, but you can't go on it until you have the smart meter. And even when you change them, it does take a couple of weeks. They have to make sure they can actually read your meter okay. In my case, it was about a couple of weeks. My Octopus Go daily charge per kilowatt is 17 pence. And that's still equivalent to over 350 miles per gallon for gas or petrol. So home charging is anywhere between 350 miles to 500 miles a gallon. You need a smart meter to go on the Octopus Go tariff. Either you can have it with your existing supplier or you can ask Octopus Go to install one, but you can't go on it until you have the smart meter. And even when you change them, it does take a couple of weeks. They have to make sure they can actually read your meter okay. In my case, it was about a couple of weeks. If you use my link below and change to Octopus Energy, you can get £50 off your first bill, and so will I. And that's what I did when I first joined them, and I haven't looked back. Charging at home is by far the cheapest way to charge up your electric car, but often you're a long way from home, and the Tesla superchargers are excellent. They work out at about 28p a kilowatt. I've calculated that's equivalent to about 260 miles per gallon. Sometimes it's good to have some form of backup when you're miles from home, and there are many networks out there demanding that you have to download their app. One of them recently said you wouldn't need the app anymore and it'd be contactless from the 1st of October, and I tried it and I couldn't get anything out of it without downloading the app. It's so simple, you know. Why don't all these suppliers have a very simple contactless? Imagine going to a petrol pump and having to download an app before you can put fuel in. It's absolutely ridiculous. Makes no sense at all. They really should sort them out. But I think that Octopus Go have got a good idea with Octopus Juice, and what they've done is got together quite a few of the smaller suppliers of electric and put them on their one card. So I think that's a start, a bit of in the right direction. The Octopus Juice cards are free, and they have access to lots of energy networks. I thought that 40p a kilowatt was the top end of pricing by many networks, which equates to about 70 miles per gallon in old money. But when I saw Ionity on Octopus Juice charging 66p a kilowatt with a 5% discount, I thought, what? 66p a kilowatt? Definitely not be using that one, but I'll try some of the others out. On Octopus Juice, Osprey is about 36p a kilowatt and Chargy at 33p, and so I'll definitely be using the Octopus Juice card as and when, but certainly not at 66p. I think unless your company are paying for your electricity, most people charge at home wherever they can. Also, a good extension lead sounds like a great idea when visiting friends and family. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hope you like and hope you can subscribe. Take care. Bye.